How's it going? Happy Friday! Whoa, what the hell? Dropped a lot of frames when I switched scenes. Seems fine now. Good enough. How's it going? How's it going? Haven't played at all since the last stream. Also, Hannah is not here at the moment. Hopefully she'll be around providing wonderful voice acting for us once more later tonight. But her dad decided to call us 15 minutes ago and be like, hey, coming by to pick you up for dinner. Like, great. Thanks. What in the hell is this thing doing right now? Loading overloaded. Okay. It's weird. Something weird is happening. Pretty much. It's like, thanks, dude. Could you not, though? Tired of rearranging and changing plans every weekend because he just can't get enough of us, I guess. Okay, I don't know what is going on here with. What the hell is this? Why is this here? Discard. Discard. Remove? What is this here? Anyway, so yeah, for now, just chilling. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily completely hold off on progressing while Hannah's gone, but try to keep the important stuff for her. But before I forget, I think last time I played, how is it? In my journey, I feel like I forgot to go in one of the wells at one of the stables. Made a mental note of it, and then didn't do it on stream. Didn't play off stream, so better get it done before I forget about it now. All right. Oh, I shouldn't be yawning already. Gotta start this better. Let's keep on coming and chatting. It reminds me of one of our League of Legends games last night. When we we all dumped our loads all over Jinx, as Jake put it. It was right after we won a 4v5 like absolute chads. What? Pick up the rock, Link. What are you doing? Shit, do I not have a hammer? I guess I will. Hello? What? Fuck what? What's going on? What the fuck? Indeed. Yeah. You know, it's a struggle to get myself to work on things like graphic design related, Photoshop and Illustrator, like not at work. I've lost the will to touch that shit off hours. But I would like to make more emotes and obviously finish redoing my logo to something else, but it's just a lot of work and I don't feel like working when I'm not getting paid for it. I work at work. That's actually when I do, ooh. That's, actually where I do a lot of my graphic design work for things like the Bus Monthly or, League-related stuff. I When I have free time at work is when I do things. Because when I'm at home, I'm like, nope, nope. Other things to do. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know what you meant by the WTF, but I do want to make a custom emoji for that. Do you want one of these beetles? No, I guess not. Yeah. Ain't that the worst? What should I do now? Got the well here. Did I actually go in that well? I think I did. I did not do this shrine, so let's go knock that out while I remember it. I wish the Switch hardware was a little bit better. I mean, obviously, doesn't everybody, but these load times are not, they're not bad, but they're not great either. I guess on the other hand, I'm so used to things like Dead Space where they give you tips on the loading screens and I don't even have time to read them. Built to carry, okay. Gonna make some kind of cart for some kind of orb, it sounds like. What in the hell is going on here? Don't see any parts though. Yeah, right? I thought about emulating this game, but the emulator performance isn't quite up to snuff. It's like, sure, you can get it to play in 4K 60, but you also get frame drops down to like 10, so... And then, you know, actual crashes and render errors. Didn't seem worth it. I don't see any parts to work with. Am I just supposed to, like, roll this thing all the way down? Nope. Oh, no. There's some parts over there. I see. So maybe just later in the puzzle. Okay, so now we have some parts. We've got columns. There's columns. Okay. Got something wacky, huh? About... Okay, not that wacky. Bort. Okay, stop moving. Okay. Can I do something that simple? Maybe. Oh no. Definitely need more. Let's just use all... Let's use 3. I really like these puzzles. Some of them are really simple, but still. Better variety than the previous game shrines. In my opinion. Okay, so now we have a single bar. And we could do this pretty simply, I feel. Problem is it's going to start sliding away as soon as I put it up there. Make some sort of hook contraption, I think. Shit, that might honestly be enough. We can fit it on here. And we can. Didn't even need all these dang parts. There is another micro puzzle over here, looks like. Which you get by with a really basic bitch bridge, I think. Something like that. Maybe counterweight back here. And some more. This is obviously not what they want you to do, but that's kind of the beauty of it. You can be like, fuck you, I'll solve this how I want. Can I jump onto that? Nah, that's gonna be awkward. Maybe I could scoot it out a little bit further. Nope. It should all respawn right up here. Alright, keep on doing this. And a little extra weight on the end. Perfectly dumb. Can't even tell which way is rotating. It's so heavy, moving slow. You know, I could be less dumb. Let's just be less dumb here. Okay, I'm gonna take this, and okay, those are. There we go. Just make it equally weighted. Slap that there. Get all this other shit out of the way. Do like that. Actually, let's do. Something like this. And then just slot these edges right over the rails here. Oh, it's a little wide. Actually, that should work just fine, though. But I think I actually don't need the extra weight on that side. schlapping on here. Let's undo that. Let's do it like this. Spawn out of the way. Ooh. And something like that. Okay, not gonna grab onto it, Link, you little shit. We'll scoot it towards us a little bit for your little baby arms. And easy. Could have probably solved that in like hundreds of ways, really. And I love that about this game. And this solution probably wasn't even supposed to include those poles since they were from a previous little, what do you call it? Component station. But again, do it how you want. Happy accidents and all that. This is a very Bob Ross-esque chill game, isn't it? There's no wrong answers. Yeah. Give me my orb and let me go. Hey, that's enough for a level up. Thinking another stamina. I kind of want to do a full extra ring around the stamina ring and then switch back to getting some health. Kind of want to find the Deku guy, whatever the fuck they're called, Korok seed person. I can continue upgrading my inventory space. He said he was going to go east. I don't remember exactly where I found him, though. It's kind of over here, wasn't it? I think, maybe. I wonder if he's going to go back into the Lost Woods. That might be fun to check out. But I also want to go down here and check out the fashion village. I really want to see what kind of clothes they got, because customizing characters is one of my favorite things to do in games. So many things I want to do. I haven't even scratched the surface of this game. I could play for hundreds of hours and accomplish absolutely nothing in the story, I bet. Powerful outfit. Ooh, right, she gave me these hints. Ooh. Climbing outfit, that sounds good. We'll check into those. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. You know, I'm really curious about something. I want to see where other streamers playing this game are putting their camera. Oh, what kind of bird? Well, this being here reminds me, I don't think I ever, went back and checked in at some of these stables. I've been to this one for sure. Ooh, there's a quest out here. Still open about after sundown. Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge? No. So who's got the quest for me? Oh, this guy, right, duh.
Oh.
Are you pet sitting for someone, or? Careful there, partner. You went and scared all the little birds away. It's too late to be so loud. Strumming around like that, and it won't be just the birds you send flying for the hills. It's fine, though. I did hear some interesting chirps and warbles from them. I don't want to say this too loud and start a panic, but rumors are spreading about Princess Zelda, that she's been riding some mysterious beast. Nice. Sounds like, well, I don't know about the birds, but at least the cats are probably pretty low maintenance. Said to be a mountain of a beast, too, one with huge, brutal tusks. My little reporters have never seen something so frightening. Of course, what made it far worse was that it seemed like the princess herself was controlling this terrifying creature. I find it hard to believe a beast like that could really be lurking in Hyrule. But if this terrifying monster exists, then the implications make this a very, very huge story. You know, there were guests at the stable talking about some kind of rumored beast. I wonder... I don't know. The final boss in the previous game, the Calamity Ganon, was also like a huge boar. I don't know. Ah, that's a little bit more tricky then. A little bird. Foreman told me that there have been a number of sightings of in the subtropical region to the south. If we want to learn more, we should dive beak first into the stable and others to see if there's any truth to these rumors. We need to peck away until we figure out if it's enticing truth or an elaborate fiction. And so, what's this? It's just a recipe on the wall. We got little tomatoes and purple shrooms. Got a cooking pot here? We do. Let's try to make that. Because I want to see what it is. That was a bright cap and Hylian tomatoes. I missed. Just throw them on the ground. Pick them up. Don't worry. 5-second rule. We watched a cooking show. We've been watching old reruns of Chopped lately. And there's one where the guy fucking picks meat off the ground that he had dropped and just cooks it and serves it to the fucking judges. And just like, what? I mean... Right? Tomato mushroom soup. You're right. It's like, are you serious? The worst part, though, was that he won. It was an episode, though, where it was like, the very first round, they were like, oh, so it's not really about who made the best dish. It's about who did the least wrong. And it was like that the whole episode. Every single dish was just, was sad. Yeah, yeah, one of the girls who was eliminated was like, well, I guess they're fine with eating floor meat. He was pretty pissed. Rightfully so, in my opinion. It's kind of our go-to. Late at night, and we're like, I don't want to start anything. Got work in the morning. Let's just throw some cooking shit on. I'm honestly shocked that they didn't, because like the judges in Chopped are they're kind of turds, all of them. They're very snobby. Wait a minute, I've been here. Caves are really dangerous. Call Alex Gardashelli the bulldog. I think she was the lady that called crepes Mexican at one point too. Yeah. Had the courage not to go in a cave? Oh, but face down a strange creature? You're a brave one, that's for sure. Managed to get your hands on a bubble gem. Oh, right. Woodland Stable. Have I seen the Woodland Stable? I don't think so. New Serene Stable, Tabantha the Bridge Stable, Lucky Clover Gazette, Riverside. Yeah, I haven't seen the Woodland. So apparently there's special clothes in this cave. But I've definitely done this cave already. So, did I just miss it, or... This isn't the cave that I ran from, like, Phantom Ganon, I don't think. So that's what I have to fight then. No, not right now. Kill the wildlife while Han is not here. I ideally wanted to loot that lizard. I didn't just kill him for the fuck of it, but I don't know where he went. Is there treasure behind this waterfall? Ooh, I see it. Those glow shrooms are the hint. This is what I didn't find last time. Hell yeah. Loot behind waterfalls, a gaming classic. Ancient technology, this gear makes you a better climber. Did somebody take my gear and hide it all over the world? Like, I had this shit in the previous game. Who looted Link's fucking wardrobe? It would be Mario. He's like, I haven't had a new game since Odyssey. What makes you so special? For real though, Nintendo, where's the next Mario game? Is that just what you guys do? Whenever Erica and Sean are in the chat at the same time, they have to say Matt Damon. Okay, I guess we'll check out this big X now. Matt Damon, not even once. I have no idea. I don't think I've seen that. Sure is a pain in the ass to get my horse right now. Coming for you! Damn. Who could have foreseen this? Will Smith? It's shitting and squawking. Does it always do both? Do you not squawk while you shit? Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. What's with these flat... Oh wait, are they not flat? They're actually 3D rendered? Okay, no, they're like a layering of flat renderings to make it look 3D. Alright, Nintendo, I see what you're doing here. Right, I never got... Let's make this into our hammer. Is Tom Hanks the genie? Alright. Excuse me? Alright, fine. Ooh, well. Did you guys see the live action Buzz Lightyear? I didn't hear much about it. Other than that conservatives hated it, but that's like every movie. Oh, yeah, that one. The weird looking one. Shit. Yeah. We have a lot of movies that were like, we should see that, and then we just like never watch them. Because we only ever watch horror movies. I still really want to watch the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio. It's just been sitting in our watch list for forever. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what the hell's up with that? I still think one of my favorite kids movie deaths was fucking Professor Screw-Eye getting ripped apart by crows. That was fucking metal. What a dope movie. We're back. It's so good. Like, is that Bluth? Was that Bluth as well? Yeah, Bluth's movies are incredible. As a small brain child, I didn't really make that connection that like all the movies I really liked, like The Rescuers and 5 Goes West and that movie, were all him. But it makes so much sense now. Kronos. I'm not sure. The Rescuers Disney? What am I thinking of? So, it's so very un-Disney-like, though. Oh, was he involved in that movie? That would make sense too. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do in this well. Maybe nothing. The Rescuers was Disney. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't tried to reboot it in some way. Or maybe do like a Stuart Little crossover. Stuart Little Disney? Jesus Christ, I don't even know anymore. Huh. Makes sense. That's the other one I was thinking of. So, was it the Great Mouse Detective or the Rescuers that had like the the assistant mouse with like the hot Russian accent? It was like excessively sultry, almost, in my opinion, from what I recall. Rescuers, okay. God, now I'm getting them all mixed up in my head. Which one had fucking Ratigan in it? Was that... That was Fievel, right? Or no, maybe that was the Mouse Detective. Yeah. And Fievel had that horrific spider. Which I feel like is just a villain that they would not put in a Disney movie these days. So I guess Fievel I don't think was Disney, so... Yeah, they actually like drew shit. Good old days. Gentlemen. Oh, that's a throwing spear? Boko. Yeah, just speaking of things on our backlog, we've been meaning to rewatch some of those movies for forever as well. Nope. We only watch shitty shark horror movies. God, they're so bad. Yeah, God, that shit goes way over your head as a kid, huh? They just don't make them like they used to. We're all just a bunch of boomers. Some millennial boomers. On the other hand, I ain't gonna sit and tell you that Ocarina of Time is better than these games. Video gaming, I think, well, I would say that as a whole they've improved, but then again, microtransactions and unlockables that are actually in the game anymore, it's all kind of... Remember being able to unlock things like Rainbow Blood and Big Head mode and shit? Gotta buy it now. But overall, video games are insane these days. But you want to... I mean, there was a single carrot here. It's a little sus. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of purists out there, though, Who were just like, things were strictly better back then. It's like, I don't think that's really true. It's true in the Halo franchise, I think, though.
Savak.
Savak, indeed. Oh, you're quite the handsome Vo, aren't you? To meet such a romantic place, could you be the Vo who's destined to fall in love with? Haven't I met you like dozens of times in the original? No, I can tell just from the look on your face. You didn't come here in search of your one true love. That's too bad. Some little place as magical as this, I really do believe I'll finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. But until then, let me tell you a rumor. Heard about a cherry blossom trees. Apparently there is a strange creature called a Satori that is sometimes seen near such trees. Never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that a Satori likes fruit. I guess I should have brought some kind of fruit with me, huh? Okay, so maybe I need to put fruit and not the carrot. What's wrong with the carrot? Where's my, is it pepper fruit? Where's my apples? I know I have tons of those. Hey. I'll give you 2 apples because I'm feeling like a generous hero of Hyrule. Eh? What now? Oh. Oh. Do you do? Where are we going, camera? God, this game's impressive for the fucking Switch. What just happened? What did it just show me? Did it show me that? That's kind of... What is... I'm too new in this game. I don't know what the fuck... What isn't normally there. Let me get this shrine activated so I can warp back here. Somebody needs my help. Oh no. It's a Gerudo. She'll be fine. These goddamn Koroks. Oh, really? You're down here and you're gonna make me go up there? You son of a bitch. How about... Let's do something. 'Cause I don't know if I have enough stamina to actually climb that high right now. Something simple like this. Not like that. That motherfucker got a treasure chest? What's he doing? I could probably have maybe climbed this. Nah, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty tall. Yup. Bye-bye. Ooh. It's a battle, Talos. It's got goblins riding him. Or goblins, whatever they're called. Okay. I'm gonna mark that for later killings. Man, what are these? I don't know if that's what the horse showed me. I don't feel like this is actually where the horse was looking when I saw him. He kind of looked over that way, I thought. I guess I can go check. That one's not too far. Well, that thing is either much bigger than I thought it was, or something. And hard to gauge distance when I don't know how big that is. Oh, this is the cave that has the clothes in it. Why is it highlighted like this? Did the horse do this? Okay, we've got a fire wizard here. I don't really want to fight him. We get a picture of him, though. Fire Wizrobe. I'll get a better picture later. At least get him in the encyclopedia for now. Okay. Hell yeah. So there's been a lot of debate online about which, what's the word? Which pair, I guess, is better. This game and Breath of the Wild, or Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Most people say this game and Breath of the Wild, just because Majora's Mask is very divisive. But also just because the advances inside of this franchise have been pretty tremendous. But I think the main thing against this game and Breath of the Wild is that I feel like after this game, Breath of the Wild is going to feel very hard to ever go back to. Because this game just kind of does what Breath of the Wild does, but better at this point. So, I don't know. I don't know how I would answer that. Obviously, I'm only like, what, 7 hours into this one? So, not a great gauge yet. Anyway. But, just right out the get-go, I can tell that this game has remedied some of the complaints of Breath of the Wild and kind of improved what was there. This game could be beat in 20 minutes. Yeah, I think just kind of the atmosphere and the visuals in Majora's Mask makes it one of my favorites as well. Same with Twilight Princess. But even I'm still like... I both like the time constraint, but I also don't like it. It's hard to explain exactly why. I think the main thing about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is... after these games, I really like being able to jump whenever I want, you know? Yeah. It's like the thing is, I really like how every NPC in the game kind of lives 3 days. Like they have a routine that they go through, and I think that's a really cool aspect of it. But yeah, having to blast through shit that you've done multiple times already sometimes can be kind of annoying. Yeah. Ocarina of Time is especially impressive to me if you consider, like, 3D games that had come out at that point, because there was not a lot, and the ones that were there were all very experimental, and none of them had quite really figured it out yet. Like, Mario 64 was excellent. Didn't really have a story or anything, or any kind of... It was relatively linear, I guess, by comparison. So what Ocarina of Time did for when it was insane. Like, I went back and replayed Mystical Ninja recently, and, like, they tried some similar things, I feel, to Ocarina of Time, but their sense of direction was so bad. Like, they literally had to add, like, a fortune teller mechanic just to tell you where to go, because otherwise there was points where you did not have any indication whatsoever. Early 3D's interesting to look back on, seeing people's solutions for things and problems. Is that... Oh, thank God it's a Talos. I thought that was the fucking Phantom Ganon again. I mean, the Talos is not particularly easy to deal with still, but... Eh, he's not too bad. If I had any goddamn weapons worth a damn. Oh, okay, he just one-shot me. Yeah, this enemy is in Breath of the Wild. Interesting. I thought I've killed several of these already, and I didn't think they hit me that hard. Maybe because this one's got the luminous gem on it instead of flint. Oh my God, I have to redo a bunch of this shit. Do I? Where the hell is this, actually? This is right before I woke the Talos up. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new variations of the old enemies, as well as a whole bunch of new enemies. Wake up! Go and push! Put a little makeup! Ah! Fuck! Holy shit, the fucking weapons are so fragile. Oh my God, I have nothing but junk on me at the moment. Don't imagine I can blind this sucker. Where'd that other weapon go? Shit. Fart, 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 fart. Okay, let's see here. Let's get out my strong bow. Maybe I can augment it with a bomb. Knock this sucker out. Decent damage, but not really the kind of killing power I was hoping for. That one didn't quite reach. There we go, that's a critical hit. Okay. Guess this is my strongest. Top off. I don't know how much. Maybe I can survive with full health. Damn it. It's too tall. Okay, fine. Come here, lizard. I'm gonna get you. Damn it. What I'm talking about. Alright, let's finish this sucker. Ah! That was a weak hit. Okay. Go pick up our goodies. Ooh, a diamond. And this thing is apparently fantastic for weapons. Let's put it on a weapon that's already decent. Maybe eightfold blade, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a lot of good weapons, so. No? Okay. Oops. Let's take off my good bow. Let's even downgrade it further. And these rocks aren't particularly lucrative. Mostly giving me flint. This looks like a pain, so I'm just gonna use a bomb. Ooh. I wonder if, like, the potential for drops has anything to do with the weapon you're breaking them with. Since I'm using this dumpy, low-quality rock spear thing. Probably just luck. 'Cause that wasn't particularly good either. You guys have fun with your original sinning. Why is it even called that? I bet Adam and Eve aren't even in the game. Okay. Wouldn't that be a twist? What Bibloids don't want you to know. Barbarian armor. Fighting spirit, higher attack power. Hell yeah. That'll pair great with my fierce deity boots. Fabulous. I like how there's a purple smear going towards his crotch in the barbarian armor. Okay, let's head back over to the shrine. Yeah, it covers my teats. No nipples. Does Link have nipples? Let's check. I bet he does. Mario has nipples. Tits huge. Holy shit. He does not have nipples. Wow. But yeah, Mario and Mario Odyssey has nipples, but not Link, I guess. Damn, that really ruins the immersion, TBH. Combat training, throwing. Okay. Well, at least it's something they're probably going to supply weapons for me. Hit it with a thrown weapon. Yeah. Long boy. Shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Throw your shit. Do it. Yeah, and tell me how nothing else will work. The other texture and effective here. Yes, okay. Could you speak a little faster? I know how to throw shit. Oh, it doesn't want me to throw weapons at all. It specifically wants me to throw these seeds. Okay. Now. Well done. Watch the enemy's movements carefully, then throw the material at them. What do you mean watch their movements carefully? I feel like that's kind of irrelevant. Oh, I see. It's like, he's gonna move. Make sure to hit him. Let me up! Yes, I have mastered it. Ooh, that looks neat. Oh. It's kind of like a little lightsaber. Some of these reward chests are kind of pointless. Have a flint. Gee, thanks. Dogs are barking. I wonder if Hannah's home. And I wonder if she brought her dad with him. Now then. Please no. I ain't changing my plans. He can watch. Hyrule Cathedral. That seems slightly more important than the rest of the ruins. Oh no. I'll be fine. We've already made it clear that I was planning this, and yeah. That's why Hannah's not here though. I don't know if you were. I don't think you were here when we started the stream, but he told us 15 minutes before we started this that he'd be swinging by and picking Hannah up for dinner. Even after they talked earlier today, and he was like, well, maybe we could just do it tomorrow instead. And he's like, nope. Tonight. Oh shit, it's a Talus. Stop it! Alright, just me and you, Rock. We get a picture of you. Nice hat. This is a new variant of the enemy. They did not have these in the previous game. Alright, so I think I can do something like... Let's get my good weapon out. Let's get this power out. Ooh, nice try! For a fucking idiot. Holy shit, this weapon wrecks. Ooh, where the fuck am I going? That was weird. Frank! We got a basic one here. Maybe I'll combine that with Zonite sword? I don't know. Oh yeah. No, Brad is the master of not planning things well. He's like not sure if he's coming into town until he's on the road. And he's not sure if he's gonna want to come to dinner until he's on the way over to pick us up. It's like, dude, I only get the 2 days off a week, man. Could you maybe not take every single one? Alright, I was going to the cathedral. Over there. I'm pretty sure he could. And not exactly sure why he's not. Well, I know that this is a whole ass situation because Tess and her family are moving down here as well. He's helping move them while watching the kids while they're getting all transitioned over here, and he's also selling his house, which is like pretty much done now. But he's also like selling things at his house that he just want to bring over, like tractors and shit. And then when he comes into town, he's just like, I just want to get dinner and crash after he's unpacked or whatever. I don't know if he thinks Hannah's lonely or if he's lonely. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's whatever. Boy, this cathedral has seen better days. You mean his fiance? Yeah. This cathedral sucks. Whoa, little guys. Oh, right. I need a bigger hammer. Yeah, it's weird. I guess she's got her own situation where she's like, the house she's staying at, she's renting to like a whole bunch of her family members. So it's like hard for her to move. It's weird. You can, yeah. I just drop it immediately because there's sometimes things underneath it. So I like try to get it out of my hands as fast as possible. So I can pick it up. Because sometimes there's like bugs and shit and they run away. But yeah, you can pick things up and skedaddle with them. Drop them on your head. Storm front's rolling in. Whoa, what the fuck? So are all of these like secret locations marked on the map now? That's the one I just did, right? Yeah. Maybe I should mark these because I don't know how long this lasts. What was that thing called? Tears of the Kingdom Magic Horse. The fuck is that thing called? Give fruit to creature. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Satori. There we go. Thank you, Google. Surprised you figured it out, because Google's been getting shittier these days. Okay, so what does Satori do? Short cutscene. Several beams of light in the region suddenly appear. I had no idea what the lights were. Primary locations. Reveals the locations of nearby caves. Okay, so it's just like a big old radius of caves. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I don't know how long they last or if they ever go away, but let's start. Oh my god, get! Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way, tree. Have I been to that shrine? No, I haven't been over there at all. Okay, let's mark that shrine. Mark this beam of light. Oh my god, there's so many things. There's another fucking beam of light way the fuck over there. I'm gonna run out of markers. There's like a bunch over there, but this is kind of a shit angle to mark them. I guess that counts as a cave. Isn't that just Hyrule Castle? Kinda. What the fuck? Man, there's so much to do in this game. Oh my god. Every time I do anything, it just makes me realize how much there is to do. It just revealed the fucking local caves, and there's like 15 of them surrounding me. Oh. I love it, but holy moly. What should I be doing? What should I be doing, though? I could have a real goal. I could do these caves anytime. Are there any more, clothing caves? Not really. I think I got them all that I had marked. It's a shrine. The girls be shopping. Who girls? What is this stamp? Oh, that's something I didn't know what to do with. Man. Oh, yeah. I want to go like over here. I want to go to the fucking the fashion town or whatever. Eh? I mean, the delay makes it a little hard sometimes to connect what's being talked about. Not really your fault. trying to remember exactly where this town I want to go to is. Have I been to that island? I'm not sure. This island looks familiar though. Yeah, I think I've been here. The dog just does not stop barking. That's the town I'm trying to go to right now. I don't know how I didn't take damage just there. What? Oh, I was exhausted. That's why I couldn't climb. Yeah, true, true. Fucking better not have. Okay, surely Hannah's home. The dogs are freaking out more than usual. Okay, let's bring these over to the glider. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is where I got some fairies last time I was here. Ah, it's too high. Jesus. Rush. Hello. Oh yeah. Anna's here, and it sounds like she's going to join us. That's what I'm talking about. Do I have anything else cool I could add to this? Maybe just a third fan. Okay, before I set this sucker on in the air, I'm gonna go get Hannah hooked up, and I will be right back.
I hear like kind of a hissing noise though. Is that just like what it sounds like in this area?
Yeah, I think it's just grass rustling.
Not what it sounds like to me, but go off, sis.
All right, Hannah's here. Hopefully you hear her. It looks like you hear her. Anyway, so let's get oriented here. Oh, we're gonna be flying off the wrong direction. I want to go over here, so I need to take a left turn.
Is that supposed to be the blizzard? Over Fair and Sky?
No, I think that's,
Or is that a hurricane?
Oh, that's actually like right where this thing is going to launch off into. I don't see what it is.
Don't lick my mouth. Frank is trying to lick inside of my mouth.
Not sure what this storm is. Anyway, let's just get this going. Let's fucking go! Oh, this thing is not going to fly for long. At least not with power. But I can glide just fine.
Frankie was trying to shove his nose into my left nostril.
Okay, we need to go this way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear Frankie just sniffing the...
Maybe a little bit.
Because if you're wondering, that was not me. That was Frankie.
Okay, where am I trying to go here? Sorry, I'm kind of trying to be immensely focused here. This thing will definitely plummet to the ground if I'm not doing it right.
His food. Come on, come sit down. Yeah, trying to eat his food. What is that?
It's some kind of enemy, I guess.
There's enemies in the sky?
I suppose. Alright, stay afloat. Gliding. This game is so fucking cool. Oh shit, I did not know those were time limited.
Whoa, excuse me? Why would they make things that couldn't make it this far across?
I'm actually not sure what just happened to that thing.
It fucking fell apart.
That's fine, this got me... There's the village I'm looking for. Man, it's still a ways out.
I just have to cross a mountain or two to get there, it's fine.
See a Korok.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
How was dinner? Where'd you go?
We went to Babs.
Abs. Nice.
Got a salad.
And is that it?
Coconut shrimp as well as an
Nice.
appetizer. It was super busy. I guess everybody's just out and about today because it's just that time of year.
Friday night.
Well, it's like I was gonna make soap, but like I don't know, my head still kind of hurts and.
Yeah. Yeah, ha ha. Yup, yup.
Why aren't there pirate ones? Yo ho ho! Come on, it's right there. You're welcome, Nintendo. Ruin their day.
I missed. But I got their attention. Oh yeah. Will come down gently and end your life.
Like a butterfly.
What? What? Why are you... He's just taking his rage out on whatever he can get to, I guess.
Can you tame that?
I doubt it, but... Shitty picture, but it's in the encyclopedia. There's its ass.
Wait, what happened to the head? You had that in frame.
Yeah, not the wide frame. I have to get the square frame. Buddy, what are you doing? He is not the one who hit you. I counted as a sneak attack because he literally had no idea I was the one who hit him. Also, he's a black bokoblin, so he hits hard. Not racist, by the way.
Well, the fact that you said it sounds worse than if you hadn't said it, so...
Just snarf an apple here. 3 apples. My god, this guy's got too much health. Black bokoblin horn. A vicious 3-pronged horn. Nice. Did I recently killed some bokoblins and got a chest unlocked just like that, but I don't remember if I actually opened it. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, this spoke and go. This stuff's kind of, high level. Makes me think maybe I'm not supposed to be coming here yet, but... And again, this game's freedom is... pretty much go wherever you want, whenever you want, so I guess there's not really such thing.
Out.
Yeah, there you go. What did I say
Wait,
over
why
there?
is it already toasty?
Hmm?
Did it grow like that, or did it, like, drop
Oh, it caught on
some,
fire
like...
from when I blew shit up.
Oh! I was like, they're just toasty by nature? Wild.
That should get me. Ooh. Nadra.
What a great feature.
I'm gonna keep the old picture.
Aw,
That's for the
fun, though.
encyclopedia. I'm keeping both pictures, but...
Yeah, but you're the fucking hero of time. All of your pictures should look like that, honestly. It's like, you're fucking welcome, everybody.
Cave.
Have you interacted with any of the dragons yet, or
No.
can you interact with them?
I honestly don't remember exactly the extent that you can. I know that, like, mostly in the previous game, you just shot at them to knock scales off.
That's awfully rude.
Yeah, it did seem kind of fucked, but they're, like, hurting from it, really. Okay, this place looks kind of fucked. What do I do?
Is there a specialized thing you have to get to deal with this?
I'm not sure. Oop, nope. Hudson Construction Expense Report. 10 pieces of wood, 120 rupees. Called up from the rain, so I used them to warm up. Nobody calls that a waste. 3 tents, 300 rupees. We needed a few more tents to keep the luggage and firewood dry in the rain, so I got them.
Helpful.
So... what the fuck do I do about this shit, though? Can't cut it, I assume. Yeah, no. This is just big hurty. Got an idea. How to approach it, though. Oop. So I think I may have already seen the solution. Oh, maybe I am assuming a lot. Shall see. Some more black goblins. Let's get a good picture of this guy now. The fuck is that? Is that a waterfall?
It seems like it.
Please look at me. I would like a good photo. There you go. That's pretty good. It's raining, sadly, but whatever. Oh, there's Korok. They're everywhere. And what is this? Oh, it's just a shroom. Okay, I thought it was a bowl. So, let's see. Suspicion is that this cave will wrap around and go underneath. Ooh, that's an electric one. Oh, hello. Gentlemen. Oh, oh. You've been spotted. Knight's broadsword, okay. Let's fuse this. And let's use this. Double arm. Holy shit, 40 for a couple hits at least. Would be good. Let's do it.
Spank their stupid mouth, chussy.
Mm-hmm. got a number of those. I guess I should probably drop the one I'm wearing and get a brand new one. Okay, so this isn't actually a cave, which is unfortunate.
The hell is that?
That is a wizrobe. Little wizard fella.
Oh, jaunty.
Okay, yeah. This is a problem. This is a very bad place to be fighting an electric one.
When the glow of the blood-stained
Yeah, Zelda. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
God, what a wild choice to do that literally every time.
Yeah, it was the same way in the other game, too. Is he on the wall, or... Nice. This will help. The rock from the sky. Back in time. Is this little edge a cave by chance? No. How the hell am I supposed to get under that thing? I was thinking I would use the power to swim up the ground right into the room, but not really seeing where to get under. A little hard to scout things out right now with, you know, the rain. Maybe I just come in through the very top? No, it's closed, it looks like. Yeah, it certainly looks closed. I don't like leaving it behind because these things reveal the map and give you a nice fast travel location. Just not seeing how to get in. Actually, what's this stuff? These people might have a task for me. Hey, people. Could we wake up? I have questions.
To be fair to them, it is 2:20 in the morning.
Oh, are you a laborer for the Skyview Tower? I imagine this rain makes your work rather difficult. Family used to live in Laurelland Village, but a band of pirates ransacked the town. We barely escaped and fled here. I had just opened a restaurant in the village, but it was destroyed like everything else. I used to pride myself on serving foods my customers had never tried before. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'd sure love to return to Laurelland Village and run my restaurant like before. Yeah, I will do my best to save your village. At some point. A lot of people need my help, lady.
Yeah, get in line. What do those guys do?
I'm not sure. So, she mentioned, like, workers for this place. Like, are there any here? Because I don't see any. What? Where is your friend? Swear to God. Yeah, not right now. You get a marker. Alright, well, these are just rocks. Sometimes random rocks look like Talos. What's this? Oh, these are probably goblins. Oh, goblins, yeah. Sure are. Wait, the hell's that? It's not. What do you want? I don't know that we see travelers here in such gloomy weather. Then again, everyone has their reasons for going places. It's not as though we ended up here by choice. You know where Laurelin... You do know Laurelin Village? We used to live there. Yep. Everyone has told me all about it. Small fishing town who sleep to the southeast. All the signs. Not much to look at now after the monsters got to it. In the blink of an eye, they ruined the whole village. First time my wife had just opened her house, everything gone. They just came in cruising on their boat. A bunch of pirates, so that's what we're calling them. Pirates. Gonna go with the coast, be careful, don't want them to spot you. So it seems like the weather's always shit here. Because they keep talking about it. Those dang dirty pirates. Just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I've got tools to make shit, but
Not much good if there's no way to get in.
I wonder... This isn't something that, like, I can provide shade to then light a fire or something, right? Holy shit. Is that really it? Oh my god. This game makes you feel so
Really?
smart sometimes.
That was it.
I should probably make more room than that, but oh, it just cleared it out. Cool. Well, fuck yeah. Alrighty. Is Nekluda. Okay, so where is that village now? I think that's it. Man, this weather sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a human place, or? Oh no, those are bones. Seems a little bokoblin-y. And nothing but bokoblins over here, shit. This isn't one that I can rewind, is it? No. This is it. I recognize this little entrance here. Well, hello. What in the hell is this mounting structure you have? You have no support. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Something like this. Oh, I see the thing there. Okay, that's easier. Hold on, lady. Just walks right into it. Alright, what are you looking for? We meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope. It's normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I'd like to talk about me instead. I was once a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. Cece's design spoke to me. They said, Mishi, take these fascinations and turn them into action. I'm a changed woman chasing the treasure of another inspired fashionista, the great Bendit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. Okay. Well, give me my $20, my food, and some random junk. Perfect. The usual. Okay. There it is. What was that, though? Ran off. I don't know what it was. It looked like a turkey. Here we are. The capital of fashion. Oh, here's the guard. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. That's me, suspicious. Huh? You're suspicious? Yippee! You're the first suspicious guy I've met. I could tell as soon as I saw you. But I'm not supposed to talk to the suspicious ones. My dad told me not to talk to any suspicious folks, and that means you. I'm not suspicious, huh? You're not suspicious after all? And I give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How'd it go again? Come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefronts of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would know. But he's still looking at Lookout Landing. Alright, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, they installed a lot of mushrooms since last time I was here. Oh, I'm sure you remember Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? 4 folks came to Tano for veggies, and now they show up for the gaudy getup Cece makes. Which are you after? Neither. Trying to hear for neither of those, then maybe you want Hitano's famous dye shop by the bridge. Oh, but some folks come looking for the research lab atop the hill at the east too. Except I think the guy Robbie who used to be there said he was off on some important mission. I think he went to that new Lookout Landing they built in front of Hyrule. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if it quits soon, it'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I? I mean, I don't know. What strange decorations they've been putting up. Sorry about that. You a visitor here? Tourist? You're in Hateno, village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting so glitzy as some folk try to drum up more tourism. Mind you, we're all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that fleshy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna go check and see if my house is still here. Oh, there it is. My house! I don't remember it having that, but maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Well, my weapons all over the walls are gone, but somebody put in some pictures I didn't take. Zelda's journal? What do you mean Zelda's journal? Did she take my house? After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I'd imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. People's spirits were not broken, and they got strong wills they and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They're the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village, the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. So many children living here that seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach here. He was Pyrrha's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of the quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson and Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape the future by the way we shape their path. Hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up the mantle as their teacher. Oops. So, she's saying there's a secret room in this house that is my house, and apparently is now her house? Or is her diary just in my house for no particular reason? Zelda's secret well. I see. Well-worn hairband. Good old worn, simple hairband. Color long faded. Still has some life left in it. Wearing in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Oh, neat. I think that's kind of how you looked in the previous game. Doesn't give me any armor, but read Zelda's diary? Yeah. Though the calamity's over, its scars remain. Mountains of problems stands before us even if we begin to rebuild. Even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so we won't find it until after our investigation. Well. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. A weird little room here. Is there no sign on this house? Does it not say whose house it is?
Not from what I've seen so far.
Just seems weird the game like gave Zelda my house. Did people move into these? I think they were empty. Nobody's here right now. They look lived in. Dream of owning your own home? Come down to Terratown in Akala. Built it for you just the way you saw it in your dreams. These all the same note. Yep. You're that gossipy lady. Ivy, good day. Welcome to Dano Village for some sightseeing. Here for some sightseeing. Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hiteno's Village famous produce, you're in the right place. Or if you'd like the super cute Cece hat, hit the store across the way, Ventist Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is a place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that her sales are going up too. She's putting our village on the map. Oops, there we go again. Shilling for the clothes shop again. And you're dead now. Just whose business are you promoting out there? Wow. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, now you're saying we can't get in? I don't want to see CC's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer to be new material. Everything I heard was that this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 ticket entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke? Well, if you come back later, they'll have room for all of us. It's not like this is the only clothing place in the village, so what do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Ooh, we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I heard that little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since they all got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town to see it all. Oh, that's a guy, I think. Nice diaper thing. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you a tourist who's come to see my sister? I mean, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, I'll check it out, I guess. Goddamn. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece. An exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Oh, pardon me, are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to the Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world that carries the Cece brand. If you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. You see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This place is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. This piece is not for sale. I shall only part when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village of worthy is such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? Really sorry, I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night, they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone at Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? What do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let's leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Yeah, I don't know if I like her. This sure suits me. I win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. I'm putting an end to this. What do you want? Oh, you again. Yeah, but I just feel like this lady's kind of a snob, and she's trying to cut agriculture for fashion. But a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. Ooh-ho, if you haven't thrown any lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team Cece. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for you to see I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed, and they need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. Mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone that can trust to carry out this vital task? I have to go. She's making me do it. Okay. I could just eat them. Wow. These mushrooms are for the villagers' Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. Supporters are all the expert fashionistas dressed like the Nines and Cece. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. Leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Off you go. How does she know exactly how many people? She said I was so much work when she put me in charge of mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in, but since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! Exclamation points. I should have expected that. The thing is, I need your advice. The thing I needed your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. At least she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon and I don't want any last minute surprises to hurt her chances. I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going, and find out what she's up to, and get back to me. I'm feeling her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you. Even though when I can ask for help, I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. You know this door is wide open and she's right there, right? Help me, please! Now that sounds interesting. Hey, you look like an idiot. You want a mushroom? Oh. You stalking Ivy? Got Miss. Always add the Miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone can be as young, guyish, or fashionique as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just ask her directly. Let me know if you can think of something. I kind of don't want to help like anybody here. You look like idiots. You want some mushrooms? Someone forgot to put on this CC brand outfit today. With the times, put some CC brand clothes already. How else would anyone know your loyalty to CC style? Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when CC roasts your fashion sense. Yeah, I don't... You guys ruined my home. That's it. Burning it down.
Aw.
Someday, a second store. Urgh. Yep, nobody recognizes me. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. Well, this activity is going to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to CC that her shop is taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. Greetings and salutations. Yep, you are still hideous. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. You're going and dye your get-up too. Huh? Ooh, wait, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also do fabric rework services. Bring me some fabric and I rework your paraglider with flying colors. You'll be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have special instruction to our new service for folks like you. Very own introductory fabric. I don't want CC fabric though. Dropped by the Ventus clothing. Yep. Runs the place now. Cutting edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me when you find some new fabric, won't you? Wear your paraglider with it for you to fly in the skies in style. By the way, yeah, no, I'm good right now. Let's bust into people's houses. Give me some loot. Don't worry about that, man. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's been something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. Wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. It's a moot point now. I have something else in my mind. I have to take care of this before the election starts. Tired of saying the word mayoral quickly. I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. Man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says, it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping at him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. What is wrong with these people? I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. It's fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. I think you came along. I'd like to enter our shed at midday when my husband is around and see if we can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Keeps the place locked up tight. Fit through a window and we could dig a hole or something. Yeah. Miss Zelda back yet? No. Sorry, I can't talk in a hurry. I have a question about our village. Have you tried asking my papa? He's the mayor. Yeah. Always happy to see a traveler. Oh my god, I don't want to hear about Cece. This is where I cooked a lot of my meals in the previous game. Ridiculous. Hey there, brother. If you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Prima, you've been dealing with. Every time she shows my face around here, she demands to know I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. Never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Need something else? Something not related to the inn? No. Anything to loot in the inn? Why can't he understand? Pot lid. How about some cash? Where do you keep the cash, lady? There's the statue. Just where I remember it being. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Give me some stamina. With a bunch of beef. Man, I miss the double beef and cheese burrito from Taco Bell. For 89 cents, might I add. Like, my God, could you even imagine these days? Yeah, right. Get real. There's just no time. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. Don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece, and I'll be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. I'm focusing on the second plan to bring back taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked on something from the village. Create a special kind of food. It's too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I'll never forget it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandmother shared with me.
What an awful word.
I'm not sure. Gooey? I don't know.
Mouthfeel?
Oh, mouthfeel. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say gooey's not bad. It's a good thing to be for a food. Usually, sometimes.
Well, depends.
Yeah. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again. We don't have to worry about my problems. Hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk to make up by the farm? They make up on the farm up the hill. I never start my morning without a glass. So I'm getting the feeling that the election's not going to start until I help both of them. And it's probably going to be some kind of tie. And maybe they are both mayor and they have good fashion and good food. No entry. Okay, I need to get that shrine. So I can teleport back here. Anytime. If I were a hole in the ground to get into that shed, though, where would I be? Gentlemen? Yo, is that a hoe? True. Wouldn't that be a twist? Neither of them end up mayor. Both up to some fucked up shit. Farming hoe. That's me. Oh well. Well, that certainly counts as a hole in the ground. These are not that kind of rock. There's monsters under this village. Oh, this is another entrance. Or they have like an underground well network. Frog climbing the wall vertically. Okay, what the fuck? This cave is actually huge. Shit, which way am I supposed to go first? Lizard falls into the water. Jesus, nothing but those. Put this roughly in the middle so I can swim to it, cover my stamina. You know, not that I need to. A lot of these dang bats. Fucking frog. Maybe it's just a big loop. What? monies. The horriblins. Oh, monkey fellas. Okay, usually there's going to be some kind of identifier on the ceiling where it's a notable place to go through. Not seeing one so far, though. It's another well. Is this the one I came in at? I don't think this is the one I came in at. Oops, let's mark it. And get it from above. Oh, it's you. Show your stupid orb, you nasty bitch. Come on. What are you waiting for? Hello?
Ugh. God, those things are just so gross.
Seriously, what is it doing?
Just vibing, being gross.
I wonder if there's something... Ooh. I'm onto something.
Do you have a weapon that can shoot electricity or anything? Or is that not a thing for you yet?
I can attach things to weapons that makes it... Oh my god, seriously? Why is it like...
Why do they all have that?
I mean, I guess. Probably better than the soldier's shield because the soldier's shield is metal. Which is a bit of a detriment. Okay, so this is where it loops. Okay, let's see here. Going back. I was just trying to get to the surface so I could mark where that...
It's kind of awkward. It just kind of stared into your soul for a second. Although, I guess I would be surprised if somebody came through my fucking floor, too.
I guess I don't need to go back to the surface to mark where that is. That's hilarious. The way he just like looked at you. It's like,
Not quite disappointed, but close to it, I think.
or can I like get out somewhere over here? Okay. So I want to get this well marked off. There it is. How's it going? Anybody in here sleeping? Knock, knock.
Hero of time coming through.
Just kidding.
so sleepy.
Well now, what could you need with me so late at night? I'm getting on in years, as you can see, need a full night's rest if you don't want to wake up tired tomorrow. Got an early start. If you don't mind, I'll be getting back to your sleep. Have a Hylian shroom. A gift from Cece? Thanks. What a fashion moves too fast for us old folks. I'm in any favor of mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. Wow. Just random recipes on walls. Golden apple. I guess while I'm waiting for it to be morning, I can, you know, head on up to the science lab. Oh. Yep, late. Oh, a visitor. I'm sorry, I don't have time to be in a very welcome mood right now. Take care of it later. Maybe by tomorrow morning. What's the matter? Hometown is lower in the village. A small fishing... Okay. Yeah, I know what the matter is. At some point, they should just ask, have you heard of Laurel Lynn Village? Yes. It's like, okay, then I don't need to go through the whole spiel.
Well, you also kind of did barge into their house in the middle of the night, so...
Well, it looks like she's not doing anything anyway. Can I go in here? I don't remember being able to go in here last time. What the fuck is... The lizard's in here. Can I go through the roof? I can. Oh, okay. That's... I don't know what I expected. Around that damn soil. Hey there, fellow rain fan, are you? Living out there in the rain, making the small and restless smells so rare as it travels out here. And that's... Uh-oh. You haven't come to steal my darling wife away, have you? Ha! Just kidding. No doubt you're looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. My wife in Laurelin Village. Oh, I think I met her already. We had an encounter in the middle of night back at your place. The two of us have always guarded the windmills and shifts, except something bad is happening in her hometown. Pretty broken up about it. She's home now resting. Oh. No, she's not. She's just sitting at her dinner table. Going to none of your business. Yeah, CC's a bit much for them. Kind of weird. Couldn't offer them a mushroom?
Chickens! Speaking of chickens, hi crazy man.
Time to get a good cock pick.
Oh, look at the comb on that one.
Big teeth. Bushy tail.
A good cock.
Man, look at that pitchfork. Look at the shaft on that.
What? You guys have been fed. Why are you acting nuts?
Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hitano Pasture. Nothing like morning air on a farm, eh? It smells like shit. Have a shroom.
What a weird way to have a conversation.
You're here to pick up fresh milk. You've been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hitano. Secret's a special feed I make from a cow. This gives milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There's be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels taking them all and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them. Quick little critters. At least 3 acorns. Do I not have any acorns? Here's some acorns. No fooling. I'm not going to look a give horse in the mouth. Not with my wits in and all. Don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Nice. Keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Gotta get a mix a batch of feed right away. Now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, swap your 3 acorns, call a special trade just for you.
Doggo! So upset that you can't pet the dogs in this game. 0 out of 10. Terrible game.
These cows.
They got fancy horns.
How do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to swim. Huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's with that you got there? Have a shroom. From CC, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them is, well, not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the end didn't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone who's different taste than you. But I can see what you mean well enough with the gift, so happy to accept things. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, I'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. Her arms are too short. She can't reach a letter in a bottle.
What is the Team CC or Team Reed thing?
That's the mayor election?
Is one of them obsessed with mushrooms?
Were you sleeping over there?
Maybe? Was that tonight's session?
That was very recently, yeah. That was the fashion designer Cece. And she's a spicy bitch. She's trying to take over the mayor position.
Oh, she's an asshole then?
Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's do this.
The people of Hyrule sure are, like, polite to a fault about that sort of thing, aren't they?
Come on.
Is that a duck?
Alright. Message in a bottle attached to the log. Log brought to shore.
Man, it takes a while before your stamina's worth a damn, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Now I can give this girl this bottle back. Whoa! New specialty.
Massive.
With mare cheese fermentation. Can't name, too early. Huh? That's my great grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. We later in this bottle with advice on getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Oh shit, I've had my mouse on the screen, maybe? Nobody told me.
I didn't see it.
Here we go. Gosh, do I miss great grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so nice that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mare cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. Okay.
Hey.
Right over here, by the way. Come by a bit later, because thank you for the help. Hey, my card's right. I can start making a new signature product. It'd be good not to just for our farm, but the whole village. Itching to get started. Neat.
Duck!
So far away, though. I can't... Why is it losing focus? Good enough. Cheap. Okay, now that it's morning, maybe I can go break into that guy's shed without him just being in there.
Bagpipe?
Kind of sounds like it, yeah. Shit, it's a
Not
squirrel.
awful. Oh, you just have to startle him, not kill him.
Startled.
To death. With an arrow.
Like right here. Not quite. This is... Oh, this might not even be the right spot. Whoops. What was that? Oh, right, it was just past this thing. Like this flat spot here? Almost. Right here, I think. I can't believe I accidentally did this the first time. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. Firmly believe that Titano Villain's charm is the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. There's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays, and I got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got it together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. Color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. If it's a snack, though, it might be a bit before we achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. You see, not much of a secret. How goes it? Any progress? Yep. Did you not see me walk out of it? You're kind of just right here. He's developed a new type of pumpkin? That's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. Could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to vent his clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promise you a word and I'll keep my promises. 10 tomatoes, really? I could have just picked those anywhere, lady. Any unfashionable folk around? Oh, nope, you've got a stupid hat. You are apparently fashion forward. Yeah, what the hell?
That's a really cool hat.
Yeah, well, everybody who wears one is real full of themselves.
That's a shame, because they're cool hats. Is that a fucking frog? Yes!
Have a shroom. You know, people keep talking to the CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. Mighty nice of you. She's having me give mushrooms to unfashionable people to try to win them over for an election.
Well, that's... they must catch on, though, right?
Most of them just kind of seem like they don't give a shit. Then there's this guy.
It's sad that she's an asshole, because mushrooms are great. Oh. She's cute, but yeah, she looks like kind of a tool. Mushroom lamps, though? Those are so cute!
According to the mayor, they're interfering with the crops.
Yeah, she's an asshole.
You need, like, help, dude? Oh, it's you again. Ever eaten veggies fresh picked in the morning? Don't get more delicious than that, I tell you what. Poor folks come to Hateno for the... Yeah. The veggies. I thought Hateno is its veggies after all. Focus on growing pumpkins with help, but there's other fields and a couple farms up the hill, too. Suppose nowadays we got those weird sculptures to gawk at, too. Point is, there's plenty to check out around the village if you take time to look. I come up with a new veggie. No luck. Okay, well, good luck. The mayor's counting on you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't dislike the mayor. He's a bit boomery.
So both choices are bad.
Kinda. What? Who is this freak? Thanks. Hey there, what brings you to town?
Not the idiot sweeping the fucking ground like an idiot.
What is that mouth? Oh, actually, he's pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have an idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. What? You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. How could I ever forget? Okay, fine. Okay, it's forgotten. I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. Say a cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. I should head back to work. Stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Did you still need something? I have a mushroom. Brought this from CC? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty up on their own, too. And just like them, okay? That's not when they're food. When you make them the fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. Farm families don't want to make of it either. Don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Yeah, none of them have been pretty... Yeah, she is sweeping the dirt by the stables, yeah. None of the people seem pretty swayed by what I'm doing.
I mean, it is pretty psycho shit, though. If there were mushroom-shaped buttons or something, that'd be one thing, but they're just mushrooms.
Yeah. Why not? Oh no, I have seen this well. Whose house is this? This was not
adorable.
here before. Looks like one of Hudson's work. Their strange modular housing.
School?
Oh, this is the school, yeah. A lesson on calamity. Simon. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town, then. What of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda's still missing. Which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built the school, you see. She cared so much about the children, I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history along the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit on and listen you like. Yeah, I mean, I was dead for a good chunk of that.
Yeah, that would be so amazing.
Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. Calamity's been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. Sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All the stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures of proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. They show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. Sorry, Link, this isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I would have borrowed the screen depicting calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. Well, I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting a calamity. They'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Impa's Hall now, is it? Or I could really call it Lady Paya's Hall. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Why does the school have this silly music? The student evaluations.
Extra bagpipes.
Aster is one of Meta's children. She's a very active girl. I believe we have Meta to thank for that charming bob cut she sports. She loves her father and always wants to talk about his comings and goings. Lately she's been especially focused on the Hylian tomatoes and Meta is growing. For time she seemed out of sorts after Miss Cece bought their house next to the clothing shop. But she was back to her usual bright self soon enough, noting that her new home is cute, colorful, and close to Froggy. She has a real knack for finding the silver lining in every situation. Karen is the only daughter of the mayor and his wife. She's kind-hearted but shy, seems to lack self-confidence. Very perceptive, though. She has a way of seeing right to the core of things. I'm sure you know, Princess, that Mayor Reed has been breeding vegetables to appeal to the younger generation. It was Karen who first noticed that her peers were losing interest in produce. She figured this is out based on nothing but the number of customers and total items in stock at the general store. I see her one day becoming a scholar to rival, possibly even surpassing her. Azu's the brother of Ivy from the general store, and he'll tell you his true identity is Azum, big-time hero. He and Safari used to be inseparable, but ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left to patrol after school alone. Although his mother is Amara, one of the town gossips, she keeps a close eye on his own. Keeps a close eye of his own on the goings on within the village. It may seem like simple child's play, but people really do straighten up when they know they're being watched. As long as he's on patrol, I think we have nothing to fear in Hateno Village from any would-be evildoers. So far as the only son of Sage from the dye shop, he's a bit of a firebrand, but also one of my brightest students. After class, he always selects a book to read quietly by himself. He already reads at an adult level and doesn't shy away from the difficult subjects, such as the Calamity. Family business has been booming ever since CC came to town, which may make it hard for him to study at home. Sage is an artisan spirit and would rather have his son helping out of the store than going to school. But everyone learns differently. I want our school to be a place where children can get an education no matter their needs. I understand they'll be heading soon to Hyrule Castle to investigate the reports of strange phenomena there. I trust you'll be fine with Link at your side. Nevertheless, I can't shake this strange tightness in my chest. Similar to when I felt right before the Calamity, come to think of it. Children know you as Miss Zelda, their beloved teacher and mentor. But I know that Princess Zelda's duties are wider ranging than that. Take care, Princess, and return to us soon. Wow. No ring, huh? Okay. Let's go up to the lab now. And then on the way down from the lab, I'll go to the shrine to get the teleport here. Cherry blossom up there. I could summon that weird horse thing to highlight all the caves again. Disappointing. Disappointed. I see some eggs. Oh, yeah, that was. Child! Seize yourself! Nothing is... What? Oh, hey, mister, are you what they call a traveler? Your weapon is really neat. Every wanderer is amazing gear, it's true. Love swords and bows and arrows and all that stuff. Want to be my friend? We're spies for Azum, a hero who protects the village. I am spy number 1, and my little sister now are spy number 2. Makes you spy number 3, mister. Hi. That's a big tree. Not sure I have the stamina to make it across this water, so I'm going to go around. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to climb up this side anyway. I bet there's a Korok in the middle of that tree. Just has that look about it. I didn't go in this house. There doesn't seem to be any reason to go in the houses for the most part. Oh, a quest. Well, never mind. Ah, good, you should have. Take a look at this. Oh, right, this is the cheese girl. Call it Hateno cheese. The message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside. It's so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. The reason I called you here is, well, you know. Couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Your grandpa worked with the mayor back in Hateno cheese to put our village on the map, but it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now's the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. Sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our businesses. If anything will bring the customers in, it's this. It's time to do some renovation around here. Yeah, right? Maybe here's good. No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Ta-da, the Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? Next step is to get these folks over at the general store to start stocking it. It reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. Like the dream my great-grandpa, I almost wrote that his giant grandpa, gave up on to come true. This farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you come visit me again, right? What does everybody kind of got a crush on Link, it seems like.
This is real cute.
It's the belly shirt. crush on Link. Korak, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're gonna want to go all the way over there, aren't you? Oh shit, it's that island. I'm pretty sure that's the island that you get washed up on in the previous game without your equipment, and it was a really cool challenge because you had to, like, scavenge things to progress. How far away is your friend? Oh my god, dude. Alright, and you get a marker. I wonder what goodies are up here. That one looks like a pain in the ass to get to. God damn it, that's the one for this region. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we don't really see them moving. Bring the whole cock family. What's up, dude? Hey, what do you want with an old man like me? Have her shroom. Okay. This from Cece? Well, that's generous of her, thanks. What's this, you fine-looking mushroom you brought me? Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors where I return. Family and friends my age tend to take life slower than she does still. And all, I'd be rude to turn down this generous gift. Thank you. Need to get inside? Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle, Robbie. Wait, you can't let me in? Son of a bitch. Robbie, you fuck. Well, this was surprisingly disappointing. Alright, something. Puro's diary. You're frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiments in earnest. Anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form just as I had hoped. Success? So happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary hidden away now. I placed the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab here. There is remote. Perfect for hiding things at such a remote location. I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Alright, well, guess I'll go to the shrine. Okay. I don't really feel like doing it right now, but it's there. Let's go into some of these other buildings I haven't been in yet. Maybe I have, I can't remember. I think I've had some more of these shrooms. I have a shroom. Soul folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. Happy to vote for whoever a mayor. If they fix up the village real nice. you want a shroom? No. Ugh. Who's ugging? Guess I could talk to this girl about that creepy guy. What do you like? I'm not sure. What kind of question is that? But he's still looking at me. Should I say something? Maybe frogs? Okay, I see where this is going. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I'd be incredibly happy. I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. I'm gonna go tell this creep about it. She likes frogs, bro. Not trying to be rude, buddy, but what are we doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? You've been checking her out for a long... I mean, a friend of a friend hit me up. I talked to her. Went and asked what she likes, right to her face. What's the idea? Uh-oh. Gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? Killing my friends hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 women? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of many charming things about her. So my friend is always saying, it's a close one, better play it smooth. So, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job even for someone you love. To help, you traveler types go to wells and caves all the time, right? What kind of place you'd find wild frogs? Oh, you didn't even have to go that far. Didn't hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in the village? Maybe we should check it out later. But I didn't say anything. Look, let's forget how helpful it'd be if you gathered 10 frogs. Yeah, here you go. 1, 2, 3. Aha! 10 frogs. All I can afford. Allow me to take those off your hand. As promised, here's your reward. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. I've been dreaming of a date with Miss Beloved Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. Not coming back from that one. I feel like I should warn her. Alright, who else needs some mushrooms? Side adventures, okay. There's one left, okay. Oh, was it? Oh no, that's just telling me where Cece is. Shit. I don't need to know where she is. I need to know where this last mushroom goes. Anna!
I'm sorry.
I was after the lizard, not the tomato dude. Yeah. Yeah, I've delivered 7 of the 8.
Does he not know the difference between his own tomatoes and a lizard?
I mean, I guess I just clicked A near the tomatoes, so... He thought I was trying to steal from him. Seriously, who needs this? Not that guy, right? Oh my god, just let me fucking climb this pole. Why? Why is this thing unclimbable?
Rocks only.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking go inside. Open this door. Go over here. Open this door. Jesus. I have a shroom. Okay, yeah, it was this guy. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves Cece's stuff, so save it as a treat for her. Not drawn to the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. She does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that Cece's alright in my book. Not the only one. Koyan from the farm and the hill said the same thing. Okay, well. Before you all jump to conclusions. I had no idea Wharton would be so stubborn. He would always humor me when he got married, but no matter what I asked, it would be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat. I understand why he's dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now, not while I'm on the clock. Can I sleep until night? I'm gonna be stalking Cece this evening, and I really need some rest. You have soft beds? Yes, they're much more comfortable to sleep on than our standard beds. You'll wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Everyone who sleeps on that talks about how they feel brimming with energy. With like a health buff. How about night? It's a little nap. Sleep well. Still dark outside and mind your step. I'm kind of wondering if these hats have some magical property that she's planning to use or something. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it is weird how it's all hats and mushrooms, you know? Thought she sneaks off at night. She's just standing there menacingly. Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking. And maybe it's just because they don't trust her. Or gonna be something innocuous. Oh. Don't mind me. Saw nothing. Apparently the best way to be sneaky in this game is taking your pants off. Because boots are loud. As indicated by that little purple meter down there under the temperature. These mushroom things do look kind of cool at night, though. Where the fuck did she go? Ah, she's going up there. I see. Alone at last. Is this another thing I can get underneath? I just want to put a pin there, but I can't. There we are. Let's give it a try. Don't think the wells go that far south, though. Maybe they do. Oh yeah, we're in business. Maybe need a better spot than that. Are you not able to get in here this way? I mean, doesn't seem like it. So maybe this is what this is here for. That definitely seems like it should have been in. This doesn't seem like this is the solution at this point. Okay. What? Well now, this is a fine turn of events. How in the world did you get in here into my silo, I might note? It doesn't have anyone coming in at all hours of the night. Shoo, shoo! Okay, so maybe I need to get in there while she's not there now. The solution seems really weird though, because like that's a really specific spot to have to climb through the floor. These shroom weirdos out at night. So now I guess just wait for her dot to be moving. Yeah. Well, if it let me go through the door. But there's a note on the door. I couldn't possibly just walk in. I'm gonna be here a while. So am I really not supposed to find anything in here? I'm supposed to be following her now? So confused. My sister's been spending her time. I just want to know, what is she doing in there? Windows too high for me to see inside, and I don't see how I climb up there without a ladder. There must be some way to see what's... What? Really? Is it going to keep me from just walking right back in? Nope, nope, not this time. Oh, there is a secret area up above. It's really thin. You don't need to do the whole animation. But why? I don't see anything in here. What? Oh, god damn it. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be entering there while she's down there in the middle of the night. Oh. Doing mushrooms. Damn. That's the one I already got a picture of. Wish I wouldn't have paid 20 bucks to sleep somewhere when I could have just gone to my house. Do it! I was pushing my earbuds in, had my controller on my thigh, slipped off. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I wonder if she would notice me just waiting up on the... like a ninja. Alright, I can just wait here. Don't want to make footstep noises, so I better take my pants off again. Kind of funny that fucking pants are tied to the shoes. Can lurk from here. She's on the move. Got eyes on the target. Let's drop in some warning fish. Oh, I don't know. Said that'd be funny. Kind of like, you know, when the Assassin's Guild does the handprint, like we know. It's a fish in your secret hiding spots. Oh, she's coming. You can see her on the little mini map down there. She's coming around the little steps. I mean, it's long dead. My fish is gone. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. For to enjoy another one of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables, the shine, the luster, the fragrance, yes indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Ah, so scrumptious, the crisp, the smooth, the taste is a sign that we're going to die to pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply won't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are the best. Simply known to dying it. Alas, that I'm full for the night, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Okay, fine. She's not malicious. She just teleported back. No pants. Sorry about this. It's a tall order. The mayor was developing a new recipe. No, he's working in secret on the new type of vegetable. Special pumpkin or something or other. It's tell her, just asking you to tell my sister, but I'm nervous about her. Really? Sell across the way? Fucking deep-throating carrots? She'd been hiding something big. It's really all there was to it. And my sister says a lot about charisma and style. She has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. Between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain, so she lives the slow life here in Hateno Village. I told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Alright. She and Reed want the same things, you know. Can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to end up happening. They are just going to work together. Oh, have you handed them out already? Yep. I mean, what do you mean already? It took like 3 days. Thought I'd help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, sign of my gratitude. I mean, those are kind of rare. More than most can afford. You're on Team CC. I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayor election coming up. No. I'm gonna shoot it out of a goblin. Let's go talk to the mayor.
Oh my god, the mayor!
Sniff, sniff. I brought cheese, bruh. Am I smelling things or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese? Of course. Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Kayo and not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it on the same day that we were looking for it. What a coincidence. This is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Now that's what I'm talking about. Now,
Hey, in real life, that size, that truffle would be worth.
yeah, I actually wonder what truffles are worth in this. Now that I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask Hateno Village to store for them traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out and watch it happen. Yeah. Tell your wife to get with the times. People don't like being paid in tomatoes anymore. Mayor election begins soon, if I remember right. Thanks to you, I should have a shoe in. I think I'll head out to meet Sophie soon. Alright, it's all coming together. I think that's it, yeah? All the candidates have been, you know, both of them have had their advantages made. I always find it weird that this fire's just going here all the time. Like, not even in a fire pit, fireplace, cooking. It's just bonfire in the mayor's front yard. Sophie! Sophie! I want you to be the mayor, Sophie. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for the mayor started. Wish it wasn't so cloudy, but we should be okay. Everyone's gathered in the plaza. Should I have waited for a different day? Kind of weird that they comment on the weather. That's kind of interesting. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that at the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. Our plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I'm the world-renowned Cici, Hypero's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hypero's go-to destination. See, why does she gotta slander the village that she loves so much like that? Like... Vegetables don't make the world go round. I mean... Food makes the world go round a little bit more than... your fashion. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. I just want them to work together. Because this is my favorite village. Well, maybe. It has the most useful things. Fashion comes and goes, just starts trending now, it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense, it's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! Sophie, bother you just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. Can't fool me, Cece, you've left simple plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night and snack on vegetables. Bruh? What? Wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you read, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. Oh right, they were trying to make a vegetable that looked like Cece's stuff, I remember. It wasn't just a new vegetable, it was a new vegetable that looks like Cece's stuff. Something that you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Who went and told you that? It was me. Cece, I can't deny any of it. I should have made me happy that you came and livened up the village. Now read.
It's I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to prove. Praise the style I make my name on a built on a foundation of traditional culture. All girls were too hard for.
I like how she opened that sentence with
Yeah, honestly. Please forgive me, everyone.
I'm sorry too.
Sophie, I will.
Oh shit, you're right. I had Hannah... I forgot that I had her muted. I'm sorry. When I went to the bathroom, I weren't sure if you were awake, so I muted you, and I forgot to turn it back on when you came back. Cece, wait! Be a fool to pretend you're not the reason the village is flourishing. I don't want to deny your due. You don't want to read it anymore? No. Please. I didn't mean to have you muted.
I don't know if I believe you.
I didn't know if you were awake.
Did I hear you say you're working on the new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a CC-worthy endeavor.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. That's a better voice. People of Hateno have come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno village vibrant is to work together to combine the traditional culture with new ideas.
Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work, hmm? Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment.
Am I gonna get your silly mushroom hat?
Oh, yes! Yes!
I don't know, that seems like it could be
Mushroom hat!
a reward for collecting a
Mushroom
bunch of
hat!
clothes or something.
Mushroom hat! Don't!
Vibe check.
I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie.
Of course, yeah, that's why you gorged yourself in front of me. On fucking carrots.
But I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still and all, we can call the election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here?
How ugly my clothes were?
This CC hat is the latest masterpiece in my CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is so perfect. And so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat.
Oh joy.
You who saved not just Hateno village, but also Reed and I. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And Besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. It's exquisite. Look at those mushrooms.
Oops.
Now, and put on that CC hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister.
Well, it's no better than my hood.
As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. So you can't buy those from her?
Oh god, the hair comes with it.
Yo! Yes!
Why are you selling my old pants? Why do you have my old pants?
Oh my god, it moves like a real mushroom. I love it. I love it so much.
It's a spendy. I already have this.
I'm upset that there's no outfit to go with the rest of it.
Yet. Maybe.
I have a private collection of rarities from all around the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop. But for you, I'd happy to be talked terms.
Show me.
If you've anything you've taken a liking to in my collection, I'd make an exception for you and sell it.
I see. So this is just stuff that I've found on the occasion that I sell something and regret it later.
That's a relief. Oh, I hate parting with anything in my precious collection. So then, are you interested in perusing my collection of exquisite wares?
The truffles sell for 25. Maybe this girl's just cheap though, I don't know.
I don't think things sell for nearly as much in this game.
Ooh.
Ooh!
I can finally do business again. Ventus Clothing is back. Feel free to browse and appreciate all your support. I see you've taken a liking to hat. It's a custom article, only one of kind. No doubt it's turning heads. Goodbye.
Oh, I like her. But... you know Miss Piggy and Yoda had the same voice actor?
It
Kinda had
checks
somewhere
out.
delightfully in between.
Can I color this hat? Please die. Choose color.
Oh my
Okay.
god, it comes with matching mushroom earrings.
So it turns out you cannot dye this hat.
Why would you want to?
I just wanted to see if I could make it like a big red mushroom, like toadstool or something. Or maybe change the hair color. IDK. Just wanted to test it. Let's try this. Is choosing your colors easier in this one? Okay, maybe... Maybe the hat wasn't the problem? What isn't dyeable? Wish there was a way to tell. Maybe it's the barbarian armor that's not dyeable.
It must be the hat.
I think it might be the hat and the barbarian armor. Maybe fierce deity boots? Try this. Okay, yeah. It was the... Okay, this is cool. It's a lot easier this time. Feels appropriate to have some green. Oh, you do have to choose the ingredients. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. I'll dye entire sets when I have them, and no sooner. Let's check out the paraglider.
You can have little
sure.
mushrooms on it! And they're purple! Yes!
Do I really have to be in the process? Can I just give you the paraglider? Oh, I see. Neat. Okay. I think I've done everything in this village. Except for the school mini, the side quest. I can go try to do that right quick, because I do already have that village. Jesus. Alright. I think this might be it. Yep. Warp right back out. Through the ceiling. Jealous? It's a very stylish hat, thank you.
You're goddamn right. Tell me more about my cool hat, fucker.
Spies are off. It's more likely that overtime history. Oh wait, no, we already read all this. I have a picture to show. What this? A screen depicting calamity? C class? Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see primary source regarding the calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing. The legend was true? Amazing! You know, some of this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Go on, Mr. Simon, tell us the rest of the story about the calamity. Ah, of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the calamity might run long. Hope you stay for it anyway. Tell me. Oh boy. The calamity has visited this land several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, the divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them is controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the calamity. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. The time when people forgot about the calamity was once a moment of return to menace them once more. Yeah, right, a picture of a painting. Tell us more, when did this all happen? This happened about 100 years ago. To ban with an oracle prophesizing the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legend of the past. They found an excavator of the divine beasts. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. To wield the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. This time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. We're still the hero, wielding the sword that seals the darkness, was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for, 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awaited. His wounds healed. Yeah, right. Went back to the divine beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. In the end, the hero defeated the calamity, and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Sorry, I got a little emotion there at the end. It's emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we owe to those who fought for it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives, too. Ah, that went splendidly.
He's right here. Wearing the coolest hat you've ever seen.
Yeah, this is him, by the way. I don't know what he's wearing, but words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I wouldn't have done it without you once again showing us the screen link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Oh, that's right, you should have something for your help. Would this do? Rice? I guess. The vegetables being developed are harvesting less rice these days. It's a shame, it's a favorite of mine. Just taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. Oh,
So
God.
does he not know that you're the hero of time?
Pretty sure he does.
Why
Well,
didn't you mention that?
I don't know.
He's well over 100 years old now, and he's wearing the coolest hat and earrings.
This bad bitch is over 100 years old. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for your contributions. History class is originally a bit slow-paced for the children's taste, but that last lesson has been the first time I've seen them enjoying history so much. Next class is home ec. Naturally, you're free to sit in again if the subject interests you. Today's lecture on home ec. Food is essential for our survival. Keen culinary sense that can help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice and Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the Northeast, right? It's got Goron spice in it. The answer can't be anything but curry. But the only thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. That one might have been a simple side for you all. How about this one then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix it in monster extract. What do you get then? Monster what? Cum. It's cum. Aren't monster parts only used for medicines? Yeah, you try to cook a monster part, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, settle down, children. This lesson may be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry. Judging from your skeptical faces, I won't believe you. You won't believe me unless I can put a dish in front of you. Do I not have monster extract? What is this? I do. I have monster extract. What's the problem here? It's gonna make me go to Terrytown anyway.
Terry.
Oh, I think he wants me to make the whole dish. And telling me where to get monster extract, but the thing I'm actually missing is the Goron spice, I think. Well. Yeah. Let's just do one more thing, I think. I did want to... Yeah. Wanted to go to the Forgotten Temple. I think after that we can call it a night. Since we're so close to it anyway. And hopefully it's just some plot stuff and gets me rolling on maybe some other things I can think about doing off stream. What's up, Frank? Yeah. Like, let's play. Always. At least this is at the bottom of the canyon and not the top. Oh, this is quite the structure. What the hell? This thing is huge.
What are we looking at?
Forgotten Temple? Oh shit. Lady Impa. Oh, Link, I'm so pleased you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there's something related to the geoglyphs here. Took some effort to get us up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient the moment I took my eyes off her. She went deep in the temple by herself. Let's finish more in the balloon and plan to hurry after her. Okay, so maybe this... We'll see how quick this seems. It's that mushroom. Chill shroom. Sturdy thick stick. Where the hell did she go? Bunch of monsters here. Swear to God, it's one of those shields. Okay. Ain't seen no Impa. Oh, there she is. Where could it be? You gonna read this, Hannah?
Oh, Ling, thank you again for your help with the balloon.
Yeah.
I believe there is something related to geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be?
I mean... Holy shit, that's a big statue. Can I fix it? This is interesting looking. What does it mean, though? Sunday lions, okay. It definitely indicates that this is part of the kingdom that's in the sky now.
Ah, this place.
Did she even try looking? Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close.
Look at her little legs. She's so old.
Oh.
There, upon the walls. Are they not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Reno Village.
Oh.
And to be fair, they're also pretty hard to miss out there.
I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin held so many secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs.
Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey.
Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the others, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda.
Interesting. Anything to read? A tear with a tear. A tear with a tear? A tear with a tear? I think this just comes out to those side doors that I saw. Yep. Okay. Well, that is it for this place. Alright. And that's gonna be it for tonight. I think it's a good stopping point. Thank you for watching. Hope you're still enjoying it. Again, I always say it is quite chill, I know. Hard to stay awake maybe, but still a good time.